military aware that we were likely to win the war.
Yes.
That was the good part about it.
That was clear from a fairly early stage,
It was a
wasn't
good
it?
feeling that whatever the war produced,
Yes.
it would be worse for the enemy than
Yes.
it would be for us. I don't know quite who decided this, but you know who the people were. Obviously, Army and Navy.
I suppose when America joined the war, the outcome was...
Yes, they had quite
clear.
a lot of say in it.
Yes.
Yes, you're right about that. Yes, it was a time for seeing the Americans, really, because a lot of them came to stay,
Yes.
and I think we understood them better by the time we'd finished.
Did the V2 rockets get as far as Birmingham?
The rockets.
Did the V2?
Yes, oh yes.
Oh, did they?
Yes,
Right.
yes, they were up the road. But we
Yes.
were very lucky. We managed to.
Avoid.
Yes, we lived in the cellar every night.
Yes.
That was the right place.
Just you had a cellar.
It was, but of course it was rather damp.
Mm.
Well, it was all right most of the time, but you never knew when there would suddenly be a filling of the cellar. It was no warning.
Oh, if there'd been heavy rain or...
Not necessarily that. No, that was the thing. You expected to be then.
Yes, but it could be any time.
But it wasn't always. That was the trouble. We
So
couldn't really be ready for it.
you'd be splashing around in puddles.
Yes.
I suppose if the pipes burst and things. I suppose if the pipes were damaged somewhere,
Yes.
then
Yes.
that would
That's right.
be a problem.
It was quite difficult, really, to never know whether what you were planning was going to be any good, or whether it all had to be cancelled. That was very much so for our teaching profession. They
Yes.
had children to think about, and sometimes those children were going through a terrible time. So they had to help cope with that as well. Anyway, most of them came through.
So was your... in the war, the university courses were shortened, weren't they?
Sorry?
During the war, the university courses were shortened. Was yours... How many years were you at university? Was it 2 years?
I think 3 and a bit.
3 and a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Dad only had 2 years, didn't he? Dad had a shorter course, didn't he? Dad's degree
I'm
was a
not
bit
sure
shorter.
whether it was, you think you did, do you?
Well, people who came back from conscription, I think, had a shortened university course.
I think he may have
He
done.
was
After
in
the
India,
war.
wasn't he? When he was in the wars,
Yes.
he went to India.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't think he started his dental course until he came back, or he
No,
started.
Dad was doing the civil engineering, wasn't he?
No, he was dental.
That was one of your friends.
Yes, a friend was a dental. Was
Yes, that's who.
civil engineering. Brian. Fish,
Brian Fish was the dentist, wasn't he? And
No,
Dad.
Brian didn't do dentistry. My father did.
Oh, okay. Yes, no,
Yeah.
yes. So I think your
The other
father
way
was doing the
round.
dentistry. Yes.
They were good friends.